everybody. Kyle and I here, and another video blog. We had an amazing members call last night, and what I love about it, the members calls, and the reason I really got passionate about doing this blog was every time I get on there, whether I'm resistant to getting on or really excited, the same exact result happens for me every time. Whether it's something that I got coaching on or somebody else got coaching on, I always leave with a nugget that's, you know, really changes my perspective on how I see the world, how I interact with people, my relationships. And I really wanted to bring that essence to the vlogs and inspire people to join us. We have an amazing program called Membership, and I'll give you all the details about how to get signed up for that at the end. But it's really easy, and we make it really fun and simple, and you just get on the first call for free. And you get introduced to this amazing community. We have a pretty solid crew going on both of our calls. And whether you even watch or you participate and bring something, it's just amazing the transformation that can happen, even just from witnessing other people's transformation, other people's aha moments.
Right.
And so we had a moment last night, it was actually mine. Kyle coached me on potential and how potentially damaging it can be.
Yeah.
So I wanted him to talk about that today because it just made such a difference in my life when I realized that I had been reaching, striving, and driving to be bigger than I have been my whole life, trying to reach some summit of potential that I thought I needed to get to. So I just wanted to turn it over to him, and he can teach us about it.
Yeah, no, it's great. So, and I would have to reinforce that, like every membership call it's so fun because we get like maybe half a dozen of these kind of things every call. And because people bring their questions or what's most concerning to them or most alive for them. And so, you know, it's just such a rich environment, and I really encourage you to join us. And it's a lot of fun. We laugh a lot and, you know, have a lot of love and connection there. So potential is one of the most damaging ideas that there is out there. And so I was talking to Olivia about it, and then it resonated for everybody. It's like, oh, I got that one too, you know. But potential is the idea that I could be or should be more than I am. And like almost everybody carries this, like if only I'd done this or only I'd done that, or, you know, if only I'd tried harder in high school, or, you know, whatever it is, it's like somehow I've fallen short of my potential. And the official reset on this concept or this idea is that you have exactly, I want to congratulate all of you, you've exactly and perfectly attained your potential, because your potential is exactly, my potential is perfectly realized in this moment, Olivia's is perfectly realized in this moment, and yours is perfectly realized in this moment. There's not a possible chance you could have done better.
Whew, such a
Wow,
relief.
what a break.
Such a relief.
Congratulations, you made it. You perfectly realized your potential. And in fact, your future potential is already established too. And how do I know this? Is because I know every single one of us, even if you don't think you have, is you've done the very best you could every moment. You could not have possibly done better. You may now say, well, if I thought about it now and went back, maybe I wouldn't have done this thing or that thing. But you can't go back and change it. Every moment we're actually undeniably, undisputably always trying to do the best for ourselves every moment. Even if we're, you know, from a larger view, we see something different. So you've perfectly realized your potential, and there's such a relief in that. Because when I think that I haven't, I feel like I'm behind and I have to make up for it. And that's where drive comes. I'm trying to be more or do more or have more than I have. And you've already done it perfectly. Couldn't be any better. So in the relief of that, there's a relaxation, there's a being present, and a softening that comes along with that I think is just really powerful. I'd just like everybody to have that sink in. I think the second part of it, you know, that I just want to say is it's also like a national mania. It's like this idea in our culture in America, like this is the land of opportunity. This is the land of potential, you could say. And the idea is like, you know, if you're not lazy, you can be anything you want to be. Like everybody who's not Bill Gates or you know, or Steve Jobs or you know, Oprah, or you know, these successful people, is just because they haven't tried hard enough. This is land of opportunity. You have infinite potential, and this is just bullshit. I mean, and it's just not possible. Every one of you have already perfectly, realized your potential right into this moment. And that the reason why people get that famous or exposed, or even actors or whatever it is just luck and situations. Like, we just happened to have this experience when we were growing up, or we just happened to get stimulated about this thing, or this opportunity just came along and we happened to jump on it. And like, all of us can stop beating ourselves up, because we're really in goodwill toward ourselves and very much doing the best we can all the time. And you do not have infinite potential.
Mm-hmm. This was so helpful for me in the personal development realm. Like, I don't have to love myself just when I'm perfect or when I'm more conscious. Right. Not even that I'm like bigger or better, like make more money or drive a better car, but like that I can actually relax and love myself right now, deserve all good things in life right where I'm at, even if I'm grumpy or lazy or, all those things. It's like, even if I'm not perfect, I am totally lovable right where I'm at.
That's so, and I'm really glad you picked that up too and brought that up, because it's also like we read all these self-development books or watch these silly self-development vlogs, all right? And I like to think of it as just more ammo to beat myself up with. Like, read Eckhart Tolle, and it's like total peace and serenity, and it's like, oh, if I only reached my potential, I could be as serene as Eckhart Tolle, or something like this. So just, be careful what you consume, because there's a way in that we can create this expectation or somehow judgment that I'm not meeting my potential. So I'm really glad you bring that up, philosophically, psychologically. It's just, give ourselves a break. You're doing it perfectly right now. Congratulations, Olivia.
Thank you.
You've perfectly realized your potential. And you too. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, this has been illuminating for me. I hope it's been the same for you. And I hope that you walk away with this able to just give yourself more love, more permission to just be exactly who you are, that you're totally perfect in every moment. And I just love walking away from these blogs thinking that, like, man, if we just made one person like themselves a little more today, or go a little bit easier on themselves today, then we've really succeeded. So that's what I wish for you. And if you'd like to get on those members calls, head over to our website. You can sign up really easily. You just click on the membership page, and our website is lifeataltitude.com. We hope to see you soon.
Bye, gang.